The Detroit Land Bank Authority's top guy terminated, accused of stalking an employee and drinking on the job. And while the trouble was brewing behind closed doors, little kids were trying to dodge danger.
It's a story Ronnie Dahl first broke, and she's back on it again, and she joins us live from Southwest Detroit. Ronnie.
This is why I want people to understand the trouble downtown matters, because the drama that's happening behind closed doors could be a distraction for the work that needs to be happening for the Detroit Land Bank Authority. Work that includes getting this building torn down. It needs to be a top priority before a child gets hurt. A plea from innocent kids to the owner of the burned out building across the street from their elementary school. A building with charred walls and falling bricks. How long has it been since we talked last?
About a month.
What's happened since then?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
As concerned Detroiters waited for help to get the eyesore torn down, Kevin Simowski, the executive director of the Detroit Land Bank Authority, was placed on leave by the authority's board of directors. Action News has learned the leave was for him to get help with an alcohol problem. But booze wasn't the only issue. The Land Bank's second in command at the time, Carrie LaJuan Monroe, claimed her boss was also stalking her, threatening her, harassing her. She became so afraid she filed a PPO October 8th. That's when 58-year-old Simowski was fired. While back in Southwest Detroit, the small apartment building owned by the Detroit Land Bank Authority sat.
It is a danger to my students here at the school. It's a danger to any parent. Anybody that walks on that street is literally in danger of getting a brick falling on their head. And it's just terrible.
Yep, sure is. So with the help of my buddy Alfonso, we tried knocking them down. But our arms are a little rusty, so we came up with a new plan. Gather the bricks, load them into the van, and head downtown.
We have a special delivery for the Detroit Land Bank.
We made it to the lobby, then
I don't want to stop in the lobby. I'll be more than happy to go straight upstairs.
I can't allow that.
we got kicked out, but we did get some answers.
Brian, when's the building coming down?
November 25th. Then I guarantee the contractors will be out there to tear it down.
Before the walls can actually come down, Farkas says the next step in this process is to remove the hazardous material inside the building to comply with state and federal laws, and that's going to be happening next. Yes, the Duggan administration loves to talk about the numbers. 125 buildings coming down a week, 7,000 since he took office. That's great. We love when these buildings come down. However, you have to wonder if the distraction downtown and the troubles at the top are influencing the work that's being done. And the reason why it matters is because kids matter. And real quick before we leave, I want to just show you the kids. These kids matter. And you know what? They have one last thing they want to say before we go. Kids! So cute, and for them, we're going to stay on them and make sure this building does come down on November 25th. For now, we're live in Southwest Detroit. Back to you.
Well, Ronnie, that's 20 days from now. We know you'll be back out there and back on them. Thank you so much for the live report.
There it is.